you are in difficult situation, there is many people who can support you, and you can come out from those difficult situation easily, because you have more people to who can help you, who can support you. So, and second thing, because you have in joint family there are many people, many different people. That means you can get diversity. Okay. And there are different thoughts of people. You are and you are living around people, then you are I, basically you are watching their activities, and you are observing it, so you can use it in your future. How can I means how can I recognize the people, which person is good or not good, which person is bad, you can say. So it is a positive thing. And you can never feel loneliness in a joint family, because you live around people. That means you have cousins to make fun, to have fun, and you feel enjoyable, I think. Because I also I have also experienced this thing, so I can say it. Okay. And I thought very much about disadvantages of joint family. I got two two disadvantages, and I could not find the third disadvantages, so I will mention only two disadvantages of joint family. First thing, because in joint family I see that parents get involved in family rather than children. They can't give more attention to the children that children should have. Okay. So it is the disadvantage, because as I previously mentioned in advantages of nuclear family, because in that kind of family, children get more attention. But in this uh, kind of family, children cannot get more attention, because parents have lots of work to do. So that is why. And second, everyone, because in a joint family there are more people, so everyone has own perspective, own thoughts, own way of living. That is why we face so much conflicts. Okay. And those conflicts, children see, and when children see those kind of things, they learn those things. So this is not good for children. So it is a huge problem of a joint family, I would say. So that is all. That is more from my side.
Well said, Sister Nadra. Now I want to invite Brother Shabir.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It was really wonderful to hear, to listen, my sister and Nadra. So, the topic of discussion is what are your perspectives, right, about the joint family and what nuclear family. So, uh, what are my perspectives? I think before I go there, the perspective that I have, I would really like to give a introduction, a little bit. What is family? What is a joint family? And what is nuclear family? I may go with the line. I may go a bit towards what science. So bear with me to that, as I am the student of science. So that's my. So what I really want to say is what is actually a family? Family in if we go through the scientific point of view, or we go through the science in family. In science, we said the family is what group of genera, in science, what do we do? How we classify the organisms? It's like we do in a kingdom, uh, mm, where we can say the kingdom animalia, where every organism, even the what human beings are involved. So what in scientific point of view, family is a group of people, or a group of genera, and genera is the group of species. Then if we talk about the joint family and what nuclear family. So what is joint family? I would really like to what put it into three types, like joint family. To me, I think joint family is where couple, their children, and their grandparents live under the same roof. This is to me a joint family. And then I would like to add one more, that is the extended family, where uh, couple, their children, their parents, and uncle, auntie, other nephews live under the same roof. I call that the extended family. And then there's a nuclear family. You know what? In science, I think even in class 10th, we said this nuclear actually comes from the word nucleus. Nucleus is something very small, where few things are concentrated in a very small space. It's That's where this nuclear word comes from. So we call it a nuclear family. Nuclear family is something where certain people, which according to the definition, only parents and their children, a couple and their children, live under a same roof. So this was I was trying to introduce these things. So what is my perspective about the joint family and the um, nuclear family? I think what I experienced from my from my life till now, um, to me, I think what if I talk about the joint family, in which I said included the grandparents as well, I think joint family is it has a lot of advantages than the disadvantages, because the grandparents, they really provide a moral support, and the values that came into the children, those values actually come from the grandparents more than their own parents. Then there is grandparents. I think we can learn a lot from grandpas. Children can, learn a lot from their grandparent than their own parents. The storytelling, the history that they have, what are the things, the experiences they knew, because they grandparents are obviously they have a, they are very much older than your own parents. So the experiences they have, the values they have, value system they have, the things they have seen, they can give a lot to a to a child. So I think in for to that very perspective, joint family is something very much advantageous than the nuclear family. The nuclear family, there are only the parents and their children are there. I think nuclear family is to some extent it is advantageous. I think in terms of financial, if we see it in terms of finance, then parents have to, the dependent beings or members are only their mm, um, children, not the parents. But in case of joint family, the dependents are even the parents. But if we see this in Islamic perspective, you know what, parents are also your dependents. You have to take care of them. In Islam, despite you can keep them in the separate house, you can have the separate houses, but you have to take care of them. This is what Islam says. There is a, Islam joins the two systems. The advantage of the two systems, that's the joint family and the nuclear family. Islam joins both the advantage and the family system that Islam gives is, you have to take care of your parents, although you can keep them in the separate house, uh, but you had to take care of them as well. But in modern system, the what is nuclear family, your responsibility is only your children. I think that is a big disadvantage, because everybody is finally everyone has to be a parent, has everyone is going to be the old. So I think child support is very much important to their parents in their older generation. So is what did Islam do? Islam, what, joint is the two system. The advantages, I can say, the advantages of the two things. So one more thing that I really want to add is my own experience when I was, what, till class 8, I used to be with my grandparents, and they are, what, not live right now. But when till class 8, I used to be with them, and the experience that they share with me, I think I learn a lot from them. The stories they, what, share with their children, those stories are very important to listen. I think they, what, they inbuild a very good value system within me. And one more thing is that in today's society, the modern society that we have, what, both the parents have to work. They had to go work. They had to go outside for work, so they need a babysitter in most of the cases. But here in the joint family, you don't need the babysitter. You know what you do? You have a parent is there. There is a blood relation. There is a direct blood relation, so they will take care and love your children very much, and you don't need to pay anything, right? So there is one more thing, that is security, because they are the blood relatives. You don't need to, what, worry about the security of your children. um, yes, I think these were the points. This was my perspective about the joint and nuclear family. Thank you very much.
Well said, Brother Shabir. Now I wanted to invite Miss Nancy Singh. Miss Nancy Singh, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Seems I have seen you a very long time. You have joined only one session that and after you are here. I think
Yeah,
after a
after a well, even 4 days later.
I have remembered you have joined. Okay, please share your views on our today's topic. Miss Nancy, are you there? Miss Nancy, hello, Miss Nancy, are you there? Please
Yes,
share your thoughts.
may I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Please share your.
So, in my perspective, nuclear family and the joint family, those are different things. But when we are talk about nuclear, I support nuclear family in some way when you are thinking or seeing in this generation or the society. So, the matter is in so when we are talking about nuclear family, my perspective is good for the nuclear family because in this society when we are talking about the separate things, so the thing is the separate things is like when we are living outside, maybe are separately husband wife, and we are if we are talking about the historical in the Hinduism, Christianism, and other things, they talk about historical and nuclear family. Our history is talking about nuclear family and they support it because when we are growing up, they saw that if the son going outside and live, make his family, make his own family, there will be a good choice to gain more developments and other things. And the possibility of fighting other thoughts or and more of all they will be stopped. But joint family is also important. Why? When we are talking about in the woman purity or women's right, like a girl married a person and she is living her own house, her own parents, but there are person where you are going to live with him or strange people, you don't know about anything, and if you can't get any support by the family or the person, everything is changed, you can't live. So I think joint family is important to get support, love, and many more to make a new family. If we are in now this generation, nuclear family is important because like you see so many cases, divorce case, and those are why they are happening because of joint family. Why? Because parents are saying something, those are, so you can't be able to live with them, and because of your own thoughts, ego, some other ways come to your mind, and the thing is they got uh what you yeah, conflicts, they got conflicts between them. So more of all, I support nuclear family, but morely important is joint families in my preview.
Thank you so much for your views, Nancy. But I completely with your some points, but sometime somewhere I don't agree. Where you said that divorce is because of joint family. How can you say it? Because I don't think so. Divorce is the thing where where girl and boy, you can take it the example as example, they don't have that much understanding. They are not understanding each other, and there are some conflicts between both of them. That is the main cause of divorce. Joint family is not cause of divorce.
Sorry, but
Mm-hmm.
there's a, if you are living in a joint family, your parents and your things are different. They want something and you have something in mind. They are forcing you to do those things, but you want to take time. So many things happen when you are doing, you want to live your life freedomly, but after marriage you have someone with you. You are going to ask everything by your parents, your decision, everything you are taking them, but when someone come in your life, you have to take separately. And if the parents are doing, they are doing for your well, but they are not understanding your thoughts. That's why. And even like you are seeing in this generation, they want everything from their children, everything they want to control them. That's why the marriage never be possible,
uh,
even going to success. uh, in this generation I have so many cases, like after 1 week, 1 month, 3 days, they are getting divorced with each other. There are so many cases they want to divorce in 3 days. Why? Because of family issues, because of money, because of separate job, and anything. That's why, which our generation say you have to control, and now the women don't want to be get control, and now the boys and the girls they are thinking the same way, but that before generation are not.
don't you think that if we it is if I am considering your point that there is some family issue, someone is not understanding the pressure of mother and father, it is you are saying like that, am I right? So, don't you think if the person, the boy, is understanding the women very well, and they are managing his family, and his wife,
Percentage
then
wise.
this is so this is not this is not because of his family, this is because that man is not understanding the women needs.
But
Yes, please.
no, there's something man. But when we are talking about, so everyone want to live a peaceful life, right?
Yes.
But there's thing controlling him, like do those things or not. You have to do. She is wanting something, but his parents is not allowing. I myself prefer joint family, but by these things I have seen in my this year lifetime, there's so many things. Some families are good, some joint families are good, but the woman is not. And the person, I am not talking about a boy, a particular boy, or as a boy community, male community. Nothing. I'm talking about those things which take ego and separate those things. And if you are living in a nuclear family, maybe there will be chances of successful marriage. But if not, you are living in joint family, there also. But there is something which is taking you in other way, that is ego and your perspective. So I prefer nuclear family because if you want to understand each other, you have to get separate to make your own decision, make your own thing, make your both understanding. That's why the nuclear family gets success.
No, my point is if man is not able to manage to make balance between family and his wife, so this is the problem of that man, this is not the problem of family. I am saying that, okay.
I can
So
understand what you are saying.
yes. Yes, I am understanding that you prefer nuclear. It is okay because everyone has own perspective, everyone has own priority. So that is good. But I am saying that joint family is not a cause of uh, divorce. The man and the woman is the cause of themselves cause of divorce. It is not like that. Okay. Yes, Shabir bhai, you can.
Yes, you you know what? I completely agree with Sister Nancy. As she said, I had seen many divorce cases because of the, you know what, because they were living in the joint family. I do agree with her. Uh, so do I have seen one thing, that is divorce. If I can't say the divorce, joint family is the main cause of divorce. But ultimately, if you can see the, you know what, separation. Once you get married into a joint family, then the separation, they will get separated, and I have seen that separation is because of the conflict of interest between, you know what, the parents that they have, and their, you know what, their children are with their uh, with the wife of their son. I have seen many such cases where, mm, you know what, uh, a girl, got married into a joint family, but then they do not got divorced, but at least then the solution they came with is the, let us separate from the joint family. If at least that is the solution, that's, they now want to live in a nuclear family. So I agree with the sister Nancy. Most of the times, I think I can say most of the times, if the, you know what, thing goes so to that much extent where what they have to divorce. And sometimes, of course, parents or the main reason, and it's because of the conflict of interest. And Sister Nancy mentioned about what she mentioned, I really forget. She said, yes, control. They want their child to be in control. And you know what I can say, what I want to tell, what, when anybody's parents, when they married their daughter into someone else's house, you know what they want? They want that boy to take care of their daughter, right? So, but at the same time, when they see this, their own their own son is taking care or loving his wife, so they get a bit uh, harsher, I can say that. I have seen those things where, when your own daughter gets love from her husband, it's like, oh, he's a very good man. But when at the same time your son is providing love, care to to his wife, then he becomes a wife's boy. It's like that. So I do agree with Sister Nancy. And that's why I think in Islam, what is it in Islam, it says you can, you can have a separate family, you can have a nuclear family, but that it's not the duty of actually that the wife to take care of the parents of uh, her husband. Is the duty, it is actually the duty of that of their son to take care of their parents, not the duty of wife. So I think this is the best thing to do. What, you can have a nuclear family, you can separate the house, but you have to take care of your parents as well. This is what I really want to share. Thank you. If Sister Nadra want to add something, she can. Or Nancy, Sister Nancy want to add something.
Yes.
Totally agree with Nadra, but there's some point you want to say that the boy has the fault. But I'm not agree with it because there is the thing, both are equal. They are going to know they are making family, but they have to take care of their parents. If he is respecting her parents, she gonna do the same thing. And the main thing is कि you have to do take care of each other parents that and make your family. Even you are living separate, it doesn't matter, they are your parents. Even you are living in joint family, they are your parents, but they can't control you because you have other life, other things. You, even you are going to have children, there's the same thing. If you are going to control them, they don't want you. And the most of things, the parents get to end up in old age home. Am I right? And the thing
Yes.
is, I also prefer joint family. I literally prefer myself as a joint family because I want his parents' love. To be honest, even somewhere there, I want family.
Yes,
But
if the things go well, then it's okay. If the things goes well, then it's okay to be in the joint family. But as you said, if the things are not going well, there are the conflicts of interest, then it's
yeah,
better to be in the nuclear family.
if they are controlling me, why would I want to live with them?
this is
In
this is what I said. This is
I
what
am not I am not saying that if you are getting trouble and
no, no,
you are in a difficult situation, and
I
after that you should be in joint family. I'm not saying like that. I was saying that if to be listen, to be controlled is on only the man, because if parents want to control that man, it depends on him, that he is an adult, okay. And yes, of course, Sabir bhai has said right that in Islam we have right that you if you are able to get take build home separately, and you can live with with your wife separately, you can do it. There is no pressure. But I was saying only that that is the man problem, that he is not able to make balance between family and wife. Okay, if because I would like to add one more thing. if
Yes.
if a man will respect a woman in front of his family, that family will respect your wife. Okay, and if that man will not respect his wife, then the whole entire house will not respect you. So that is the thing. So it depends on that man, that how he is managing both relationship. That is the thing I'm saying only.
I'm totally understand and agree with you. But the thing is, I am telling you in my perspective way, in my way to understand what is my point. The thing is, you prefer a joint family?
Yes, I am understanding what are your point, but I am putting on my point only. Okay, that is the thing.
And the
I
thing,
completely agree with both of you. Yeah, understanding is also an important thing, and giving respect is also important thing. Okay, so Miss Nancy, do you want to say something else, or I could invite other participants too?
yeah, you can invite.
Okay, okay. Now I wanted to invite Ammar Rashid. Ammar Rashid, are you
My turn. Yes.
there? Hello, Ammar Rashid.
Yes, yes.
My name is Ammar Rashid. I study in class 3rd A. Today I'll tell you about nuclear family and joint family. In nuclear family is very small. In nuclear family, there are more than 6 people. Like in nuclear family, there are parents, kids, and mother. Joint family. In joint family, it is very big. In joint family, there are a lot of people like grandfather, grandmother, mama, uncle, aunt, lot of people. I like joint family because if mom in nuclear family, if some mama is taking care of someone and papa is in the office or for the work for the money, then I want to go to somewhere, then there is no one to take me out. So that in joint family, I can go out by my my elders, like my mama, mommy, and others people. In joint family, it is very big. In joint family, sometimes there are it, the, sometimes it becomes this much big that sometimes there are problems. Everyone educations for the money. If one person is making money and there are lot of people, lot of kids, like 4 or 5 kids, they will, that people can't keep this much money to make too. So that joint family is good. I and nuclear family in sometimes in nuclear family, some parents keep some secrets thing. They don't tell about their mother. It is only secret for their child and their father. Mama told me a lot of thing about nuclear family. In joint family, there are this lot of people that lot of joint family has big house, but nuclear family has small house. If we want to go somewhere, we will always go to joint family, then we'll reach, because in joint family there are people like they can help us in everything, like we are going somewhere, they will guide us what to do. And if we are in nuclear family and we want to go somewhere, then there are not that much people that So, like this, someone is buying ticket, and my mother is taking care of my brother. Then then mama said to stand there. Then what I will do? I will always go back of my father. Then in joint family, I can stay with my mama and go somewhere. It is easy in joint family. Joint family, joint family has big house. In sometimes joint family can't can't handle this much people that it needed to it need more people, so they call some their their babies for the work. There are this much people that other small babies can't can get educations, so that some some big father, my my father always care about his father and mother. He always stay there. If some problem is there, he always solve it. And my my grandparents was very old that he expired a few months ago. He Papa Papa always sent everything for his father and mother. He sent some diapers because my father my grandparents is so very old that he can't even walk properly. He need a support. I can help also. I help him lot of. Stay with him, and in joint family there are lot of kids that we have fun.
Nice, nice. It's nice to hear you, dear.
Thank you.
Well, excellent, Amar. I was waiting for you yesterday too. Well said, and keep learning.
Mama, I don't know when is the class. If I know the class, I can join by myself, but I don't know which day is the class. So that every day my father tells to join. Right now, my father is not in my home. He's somewhere else.
Yeah, so the classes are going from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 days in a week at 8 o'clock. You can join at 8:15.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, hope to see you Friday too.
Okay, ma'am.
Now I wanted to invite Ahmed sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam. How are you, sir?
I am, yeah, audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please share your thoughts.
Yeah. Actually, first time I am listening, Madam Sister Nancy. So really, she talked good things, and Sister Nader also. But I want to tell something in Hindi, so that everybody will enjoy. Little children also there. Actually, in India, marriage में ऐसा समझिए कि दो नाव पे पैर रखना है ना। लोग कहते हैं दो नाव पे पैर रखेंगे तो आप गिरेंगे, तो लेकिन उसको बैलेंस करना ये है। और नंबर 2 ये है कि एवरी फील्ड नीड एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन, बट मैरिज के अंदर तो अनएक्सपीरियंस पर्सन ही लोग होते हैं, क्योंकि इट इज एक्सपेक्टेड मॉरल और एवरीथिंग। तो सिंगल एंड जॉइंट फैमिली वो डिपेंड करती है सिचुएशन के ऊपर। मैं थोड़ा आउट ऑफ बॉक्स बात कर दूं, क्योंकि मेरे 8 भाई बहन, मैं आई वाज द एल्डेस्ट वन। तो अल्लाह का शुक्र है, अल्लाह पाक ने मुझे मौका दिया कि सबको, यानी जितनी मेरी ताकत थी उतने ऊपर वाले की तरफ से, मुझे कुछ नहीं था, लेकिन रिजल्ट वाज नॉट वेरी गुड। लेकिन मेरी डॉटर को जो मैरिज हुई, माशाल्लाह उनके 11 ब्रदर्स के जेठ और नंद और यानी सब मिला के, एंड ऑल आर डॉक्टर्स एंड 3 आर इंजीनियर्स, बट दे आर वेरी बिग गुड फैमिली। यानी वी आर फील प्राउड, यानी यानी उसमें क्या है कि जो सीनियर मेंबर होते हैं वो अगर अच्छे होंगे तो जॉइंट फैमिली जो है वो इंडिया में अच्छी हो सकती है। ये डिपेंड करता है सीनियर्स के ऊपर। मेरे घर में क्या हुआ कि मतलब मेरे फादर मदर थोड़ा यानी दे आर गुड गुड बट बाय द वे द पीपल अराउंड देम आर बैड, सो मिसगाइड हुए। एनी हाउ आउट ऑफ बॉक्स इसलिए बात कर रहा हूँ कि सऊदी अरबिया वगैरह में जॉइंट फैमिली बहुत इंटैक्ट है। वो इसलिए इंटैक्ट है कि वहां पर पर्दा सिस्टम होने की वजह से, जैसे यहाँ पर लोग फ्लैट्स में रहते हैं वो पूरी फैमिली एक फ्लैट में रहती है। ये बहुत अच्छी बात है कि सबके घर अलग अलग हैं। यानी जैसे फ्लैट एक है उसमें 10 अपार्टमेंट्स हैं, तो उसमें 6 अपार्टमेंट बच्चों के, 4 में उन्होंने किराए में रख दिया। अब वो बहुत लव होता है उसके अंदर। और दूसरी बात ये है कि सऊदी अरबिया में हर आदमी अपनी लाइफ को बहुत एंजॉय करता है। सिर्फ एक पर्दा सिस्टम होने से उनके बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाते हैं। जैसे कि उनके पेरेंट्स ओल्ड हैं तो वो अपने पेरेंट्स को फुल टाइम मेड सर्वेंट एंड ड्राइवर ला के देते हैं। यानी जैसे कि क्योंकि एक यंग पीपल की डिमांड और उसका पर्सपेक्टिव, और इवन कोई भी हो मेल और फीमेल, वो अलग होती है और ओल्ड की अलग होती है, जनरेशन गैप होता है। तो इसलिए मैं ये बता रहा हूँ कि मैं सिंगल न्यूक्लियर फैमिली, चूंकि मैं आउट ऑफ कंट्री 45 इयर्स रहा आफ्टर मैरिज, तो मेरे सारे बच्चे बाहर पैदा हुए और सब बच्चे सीजेरियन सेक्शन से हुए। वाइफ वाज अलोन, है ना। ऑपरेशन के बाद भी सब उसने वो किया, तो उससे क्या है कि उसको बहुत ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस होता है। और आई एम लकी, अल्लाह सुब्हान ताला, दैट माय वाइफ इज वेरी गुड एंड चिल्ड्रन आर आल्सो वेरी वेरी गुड माशाल्लाह। नॉट ओनली गुड बिकॉज मैं 30 इयर्स जॉब करने के बाद 15 इयर्स से मैंने कोई काम नहीं किया फॉरेन कंट्री में। आई वॉज जस्ट विद देम एज ए डिपेंडेंट, यानी महरम जिसे बोलते हैं अरबी में, क्योंकि डॉटर वाज टीचर, सो आई वाज डिपेंडेंट महरम यानी। तो जब उसकी मैरिज हो गई तो मैं वापस आ गया। तो इसलिए प्रोस एंड कॉन्स दोनों हैं। इंडिया के अंदर जो जो जॉइंट फैमिली फेलियर इसीलिए है कि किसी ब्रदर ने बोला था कि हर हर यंग लेडी जो है वो, यंग बहू कह लीजिए या बेटी कह लीजिए, वो मैरिज के बाद में अकेले रहना चाहती है, लेकिन ओल्ड एज में वो चाहती है कि मैं फैमिली के साथ में रहूं, यानी शी फील दैट जॉइंट फैमिली इज मस्ट। या दूसरे शब्दों में ब्रदर ने कहा कि हर लेडी ये कहती है कि मेरा दामाद बहुत अच्छा है क्योंकि वो मेरी बेटी को पूरा सैलरी ला के देता है, लेकिन मेरा बेटा बहुत नालायक है क्योंकि वो मेरी बहू को ला के देता है। तो ये डिप्लोमेसी है। बहरहाल ये कि अच्छे बुरे हर जगह हैं, लायक नालायक आपको हर जगह मिलेंगे। लेकिन अगर सीनियर मेंबर्स ऑफ फैमिली इज गुड, और अगर वो अपने बच्चों को सेपरेट सेपरेट मकान बना के दें तो जॉइंट फैमिली का मजा भी आएगा और ये लोग न्यूक्लियर फैमिली का एंजॉयमेंट भी करेंगे। जजाकल्ला खैर, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Well said. Hello? Well said, sir. Okay. So, so personally, what do you prefer? If like you ask, so joint family is better or a nuclear family is good?
Joint family is always good. You see my daughter having 11 yani brother sister yani in their sasural, yani when, and his husband is number 4, and 5 brothers married at a one time. You see one, yani only 2 days difference, yani. Okay, so 5 new brides came in one house. How much good their sisters. Their sister is doctor. When my daughter went for delivery, she was with them. She's doctor, but she accompanied her. She got cesarean section. She was caring with. When my daughter is coming, they are always calling their grand, yani Sasur and Sas and Devrani and Jethani. All are calling even by video. Where is my Yusuf? Yani the son, the grand son name is Yusuf. Where is Yusuf? Where this? And so much caring. Every month they are she is coming for only 1 month or 2 months. Their husband is sending the money that okay, this is for the baby. And we told no, no, no need, oh, no, no, this is needed. So this is depend upon the, because the senior people of the family are very nice. So administration is very good. Six son and seven daughters. Only one daughter, two daughter is unmarried. All are now married, sister and daughters. All daughters having also husband doctors. All so good. Yani, his father, everybody. Every month, I think 6,000 they will give to father. Every person, 6 or 7 something. This is personal. I don't know much, but once my daughter told that after that they have nothing to fear. They will arrange everything, vegetables, everything what you want, and everything available, and nobody restriction. And then who will come first, who will go first, take care of your husband and your baby. If you are free, come. They have maid servant. Yani, this is the advantage. But their in-laws never ask. Suppose baby is crying in the night, and by the way, daughter-in-law get up late, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Suppose they will not ask that why you not come in the kitchen and this. Yani. And so this is depend upon the administration of the seniors. But joint family is always good if the administrator is good.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay. Do you have any query or any question? Please feel free to ask. Sister Nadra, Brother Shabir, Miss Nancy, do you have any question? Then please feel free to ask.
No, I don't have any question. I am done.
Thank you so much, Ahmad sir, for joining us today and hope to see you in our upcoming sessions.
Inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Now I am leaving. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
Brother Shabir, do you have any question? Brother Shabir?
No, I don't have any question. It was really a good session. It was really good to learn. Thank you for
Thank you. Miss Nancy?
I have a question to Shabir bhai. Are you enjoying?
yes, oh, a lot.
Yeah, I
It, it,
am. I can
it's
feel it because you are not missing. I think any session.
yes. I was actually there in the Kennedy Auditorium. We have a program, but you know what? As soon as we wind it up, I try to what fast to be in the place where I can what join you. It's
No,
really
it's
good.
good. If it's good, you are doing continuously, then it is good.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I also wanted to ask a question to Brother Shabir. Will you tell about our discussion forum to your friends?
yes. Yes, I do. I even share the link, but I don't know why are they not joining. Even you can say in our own WhatsApp group we have more than 400 members. It's really unfortunate. What can we do?
Yeah, this is unfortunate. It is
Actually, I
a
also
direct.
share this link with my family members, but I don't know why they don't join it. So it is not good, I think.
I think we are lucky. We are just investing our time in those things. Most of the people are the students. They are on the social media. It's not like they are doing something way better than this. They're scrolling the Instagram, Facebook. So if you are way 4 5 people are able to get the time from our busy schedule and invest it here. it means we are then under those 10 5% people.
Yeah, and the benefit is it is free of cost. Okay. Ammar, where is Anas?
Yes, that too, it's free of cost.
Yeah. Hello, Ammar?
You know what the best? Yes.
Yes.
Where is Anas? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Sabir, may please complete your sentence. What were you saying?
Yes, actually, I was saying, you know what? I am right now in final semester of the masters. The one of my favorite teacher. I mean, he's very good in teaching. He said to us, the best way to understand the things is by what discussion. And what is university providing you? It's providing you the environment to discuss. All of you are here in the class. He said, what can I teach you? I mean, here on the master's level, you have to discuss the things. When various brands, when a lot of brands join, they understand the concepts in a different way. Like, we are here, as I said in the earlier session, I will just took it a bit towards the science, towards biology. uh, Likewise, he was telling us, like, every topic you try to discuss, every topic, everyone will explore the topic in his own way. And when when you then discuss with each other, you get a lot of clarity about the topic. Discussion is the best way to learn things.
Yeah. Yes, Ammar, please.
Ma'am, what you were saying?
I was asking about your brother Anas.
Ma'am, right now he's drinking milk in his bottle. Right, he got hurt. He was playing in my aunt's house. He got hurt in his head.
Okay.
Enough.
Anas. Take care of your brother.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, how are you, Anas?
He is enjoying his feeding.
Okay,
I think we
take care of
should.
your brother.
Yeah, okay, please.
I think we should call it. Assalamualaikum. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining us today and hope to see you in our upcoming
Hamza is
session.
there?
Yeah, he's there. She's asking for you.
Okay.
Today he's not in mood, I think.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay then, okay, yeah. Allah Hafiz. See you again in the next
Okay,
session.
see you inshallah
Assalamu alaikum.
inside.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.